When it comes to my writing process, I sort of have a hard time answering this question because I just write. My process is that I just write. When it's time for me to get something done, I just sit down and write. I don't wait for something special or for lightning to strike or to be in a special place or anything. Like when I'm working on something, I'm just am writing all day until I get it done. I can be a bit of a workaholic about it. My husband's really good at telling me that it's okay to take a break, but when I'm really focused and working on something and need to get it finished, that's really all I'm doing or thinking about. My husband's really great. I always mention this in my acknowledgments because he really does water and feed me like a little plant. I would have a hard time functioning without his help and him taking care of me and reminding me to literally eat and drink when I'm working. So I don't suggest that anyone follow my writing process. It works for me, but yeah, it can get kind of wild. Some of the inspirations behind this close to okay. Um, I would say Tally's home is so important to the book. It's like a character, really. It's her shelter and protection, both literally and figuratively. She is recently divorced, and it was her home. Her husband moved in after they got married, and then when they got divorced, he moved out. It's her house, and so a really strong inspiration for me was creating this comfortable home space that Tally could bring Emmett back to and provide him with a comfortable spot. I use the words nest, cozy, comfy. There's candles, tea. She feels like a lot of problems can be solved with just a warm drink, just to get people to open up. And since she's a therapist, she uses those same tools in her therapy practice that she would also use back at home, although she's keeping it a secret from Emmett. He doesn't know that she's using those same little tricks. Gives him something warm to drink and just asks him to sort of talk about how he's feeling. Um, yeah, some of my other inspirations behind it is just I just love writing about people getting to know one another slowly, those secrets sort of unraveling slowly over the course of a book. I am always inspired by just basic human connection and kindness and how people heal and make it through life, how people are finding ways to look for the light and to hang on and hang in there when the world gets really dark and scary. Those aren't my inspirations all the time, but they're really in your face and this close to okay. And that's what I hope a reader gets from it. I hope a reader feels like they're in a little nest going on this journey with Tally and Emmett.